Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How are things with you? I do hope life is treating you well as you drop in. I've moved on another day. We finished last time where I was doing one canola harvest that netted us just over 16 grand. I then took up a contract on field 18 that netted us £37,600. Some of that included a bit of leftover canola, but in actual fact from those two contracts we've actually netted 26,000 litres of canola, which we will sell in November when canola's got a good price. I did try offline about taking these sheds down. It all comes down very nice. These do plenty of space. We need to shift these beams because next month the beams are actually worth their money. So that's what we'll do next. What else do we do? Oh yes, I bought a Bowser. I said I was getting rid of the 3-point mounted one. So we got the Billy Bowser. Did I say that last time? If I did, my apologies. But I also bought a baler. I hadn't realised how cheap this baler was. It was about like 73% off. So we've now got a baler that will do silage, and we've got one that will do standard bales just for hay and straw. So there we are, up to date. Let's just get this shifted. Then we can start looking at getting the grass cut, because we're going to do another grass cut. See if fertilising has actually improved its yield. Now, where is the forks? When I took these sheds down, got the architects in, we sized up the ground and what we could put in. We can put in a shed for bales that won't come out as far as that, so it'll make accessibility a lot better. I think we're now out of wood in here. I think, not quite sure. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's under the same thing. Oh no, still 4,700 litres. So there might be another pallet of this to come out yet. Is there anything waiting? Planks, long planks, wood beam. No, it's only 624 litres. There might be another box of wood chips. But wood chips, we sell those in January. So it's a while off before they're sold. Just give us a chance to tidy up the yard. I'm hoping to get cows by December. But I know that's going to mean actually buying in some straw bales, because we haven't got a crop of our own that makes straw. And we're hoping to next year have a field that we do straw at. Wedge them into there. Whoops, lift them up. So digging holes in the ground. Oh yes, one of those lovely little wood chips. The other thing I noticed, and I must admit, I don't think I've noticed this in 25, but I had two contracts running, both doing the same thing, both doing canola. But when I completed the first contract, even though the second contract was already running, it didn't count that grain against the contract, or against the second contract. Normally it would tell you that you'd done 10% of the next contract for delivery, but it didn't. It gave me the extra money. Then, like I say, when the second contract finished and it told me I think I got about 4,000 for what was left in the trailer. The rest that was left in the combine I actually brought back and dropped off in our silo, because we'll get quite a bit more for it when it's time to sell. And all this lot is going to net us a lot of money. My hope is this field here, 19, has actually got wheat and it's not due for harvesting yet. It might be another month yet. In actual fact, it's 224,000. We've got 215 now. Like I say, with all this wood to sell off, we will have canola, so we might not get a crop in it now. We might have to wait till spring, but we could always put a very late crop into both fields and do the same crop. Just sell off the canola when it's time for that. So we now need to get the other tractor. Oh, I also washed, and I've not washed this tractor, I know. I washed the combine, got all that done and dusted. There might be another harvesting contract, but I'm not. Some of them are really big fields and take a very long time. Yeah, 25,000, but it's the massive fields. I know it's not going so far and all that lot. If it's the one next to me, if it was that one, I'll take that. Well, there it is, all washed and serviced, and I've just left it in there until I need that for anything else. Find the Valtra. I had to refill the combine twice, so the Bowser's got no diesel in it now, but I had to I had to go and refill it twice. So backwards and forwards, but because it's a slow filling crop with the canola. Now, oops, hey, don't do that. I don't think we've got a side mower, have we? If we've not got a side sling, let's see how much a side sling would cost me. A bit of money now, I might as well use it. Is there any in the sale? No, there's a front one, but not a side sling. Oh, I'd like one of them, but I don't really want to spend my money just now. Side sling mower. Have we got one? That's the first thing to check. Don't want two of them. Adco. So no, that's not. Got John Deere balers. That wasn't deliberate. It was cheap enough in the sale. So no. So we need to go and get a side sling mower, and then we can cut our grass a darn sight quicker. The tanker cost me 29k, by the way. 29,000. Here he comes. That guy who needs some sort of colonic irrigation, I think, is needed in that thing. It's Fioggy. Can he see, Captain? The big truck coming somewhere through there. He'll probably stop. Oh, he did, yeah. I was going to say. Oh, look. Oh, dear. Road war is already down there. Right. A side sling mower, please. Thank you. It's none of those. It's none of those. None of yield improvements. There it goes. It's one of these things. Oh. Well, there only ever used to be the Coon. Now the Sams. Yeah, we'll get one of them. It's cheapest. Not going to lease it. 16.5k, yep. Because we are going to buy another grass field at some stage, so we will need a bit more stuff. Oh, they're both Sams, are they? Oh, that's good. I didn't realise I'd done that. Very, very clever of me. Looking like professional. My phone's just gone ping. 1 second. Oh, it's WhatsApp. I'll look in a minute. Oh, no, don't do that. Just go where you're supposed to be going. I was thinking about my next series. I'm always thinking ahead. I'm a long way off before I finish this one. Don't panic. I'm thinking of doing like a small farm startup. So we will, like we did on Thornton, we will have, you know, enough equipment to kind of be running a farm, but looking to expand the business. So that's my aim, is my next one. Use small farm machinery to start and then works our way up. So we'll no doubt have a Ford, or at least one Ford, might have two. Don't find many now. There were lots in 22, lots of people making Ford tractors, but I think I got the one I've got in this in my mod folder now from King Mods. So this has been fully fertilised. It wasn't last time, so I'm going to see if we get any more bales off. We know we got 3 very large bales, but I can still do the same size bale and see if it, whoops, see if we get the same amount. I'm going to use assist only because I'm not sure where the edge of the field isn't. Those of you who know me know I don't like leaving bits all over the field. Now I'm hoping that's going to get it right. But once I've got the headland done, I won't bother about the rest. Oops. I won't bother about the rest. Oh yeah, unfold that. So it's more just to check that I don't cut outside the lines, so to speak. That'll do. There you go. Hooray! Look at that. This will be a lot quicker this time because we're... Yeah, I can see the edge of the field now just about. Up you come. And through you go. lift us. Should be where it's going next. Oh yeah, it goes down that side. That's it. That's what I say, it's just finding the edge of the field, and it's... I don't like leaving stuff lying around, I don't. Come back a bit, that's it. Back a bit more. Find the line. Come on, find the line, that's it. Down at the front. Whoops, no. I don't do that. So fine margins. Down at the front, down at the back, away you go. Thank you. Once I've got this done, I'll just follow where I've already been. Whoops, I'm banging my desk, sorry. Probably banging my mic at the same time. Just suddenly know, I saw my mic vibrate. Why is my mic shaking? That's it now. Lift the front. Don't need to lift the back until we get to there. That's it. Then lift the back. Change to the front. That should now take me down that side. That's it. I don't think it's outside the boundary. It's not telling me it is, so we'll take its word for it. But it's so fine, the margin on that. Lower that, turn that on, lower that, and go. And then switch back to the front mower. That's it. There you go. Wow. I'll be MVQ level 2 before long. This should follow it round now. Will it? Will it? Yes, it will. Good on it. Well done, you mower. Well done, you mower. Oh, it don't like this, does it? Yeah, it's got 2 mowers on now. It's different. It's a lot more heavier than just a front mower. That'll do there. Lift that. Come through there. That's that. And then we're done all the way around then. Lovely. And we'll probably do baling as a follow me like I usually do. Might even buy the tedder this time. But I still want to buy that field, so I might rent the tedder actually. Don't want to risk losing too much money and then not be able to get what we need. Right, so what we can do now is we can turn the lines off. And now we can zippity-doo-dah and get it done. Wasn't that lovely? All done and dusted. Pack that away. A lot quicker with 2 mowers. The grass looks thicker. It might just be my perception of how it was, because they were very difficult to see, the swaths last time. It does seem a bit more defined, one might say. So, should we go the right way now? That's it. Drop off the mirrors. Oh, now will it fit? Yes. So drop off the rear one first. I'm hoping it'll fit, does it? Oh, no, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'll take it for now. But not, yeah. Not particularly sure it does fit. Stand there. Isn't it clever now? It drops the stands and everything. In earlier versions, like we say, you used to drop it from a 6 foot height and it's thump on the floor. Droppeth me that. So we'll go now and lease a yes, a windrower. No, tedder. Get it right way around. Come on. How long have you been playing this game? Not long enough, obviously. I need to play it a lot more to get more used to it. That's what it is. Yeah, I've probably told you this story before. I have, but it's worth repeating. That my friends bought me Farming Simulator 2011 as a joke. They saw it in a charity shop, hadn't a clue what it was like, what it was about, but they knew I liked tractors and farming, so they bought me this copy from a second-hand charity shop. A second-hand copy from the charity shop. Boy, oh boy. My wife nearly parted friends with them. The amount of time I've spent on doing Farming Simulator since. Right, Tedders, I've got quite a bit of money, so... Oh, no, not one of those, please. One of these ones. That's it. So you are... 4.4, you're 8.9, right, we'll lease one of them. Customise, yeah, we'll lease one of them fellas. Boundary spreading system, what's the boundary spreading? Oh, hey, let's try that. Let's see what that means. My hope is that means it doesn't throw it right across your boundary. It might do. My hope is it just kind of stops it from flinging it too far. Steady. We're still going to pick up some contracts, I think, today once we've got this hay out of the way. When I finished the second of those canola harvests that I'd picked up at the end of the last episode, it was nearly 7 o'clock at night before I finished it. It was a big job. Didn't look that big when I started. Like I said, filled the combine twice, topped it up before I started, and then still had to take another 3/4 of a tank of diesel to keep it going. Yeah, I've never seen this one with this boundary thing, it's called. Boundary something or other, boundary marker, did it call it? That probably kicks out to the left and stops it throwing it into somebody else's field. That's very good, that. We likes that, we does. Not sure what speed it goes, but it won't be going 16 miles an hour, I'm sure of that. Squeeze through the gate. Unfold it. Don't know what it does. It's only on one side, isn't it? Well, we'll see what happens. I'll start off the bend and then don't lose too much of it. Round you come. That's it, try from there, see what happens. I'm not sure it does very much, to be honest. Unless you have to move it out or something. Lift header, fold header, activate, no. None of the above. So if I lift it, turn it off, then does it give me an option to do anything else? No, that's alright. No, I don't know what. Because it's like, don't know. Unless it's to help you as an operator see where the boundary is. Maybe it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just to help you guide where the edge of your tedder is. Good going though. Every little helps. Ooh, steady. Yeah, get in. Yeah, I've got a bit of spare cash, so I thought, why skimp and spend a lot of time doing these simple jobs? Let's get a bigger windrower and get the job cracked off. I know it's a slower process. It doesn't go that fast, the windrower. I think probably because it wouldn't toss the grass enough, or it would toss it too far, it'd make it such a mess. It's all governed by science, you know. It's all governed by science. I need to go out and buy a bottle of wine yet. I've got some friends coming for a meal tonight. So nip out and get some wine. Some red wine. Some hot wine. What wine? As my daughter would say in Germany. Well, she wouldn't quite say it like that either. I'm doing Duolingo to learn the language, but sometimes when I pronounce stuff, I'm thinking, that's not right. That's nothing like what Duolingo's just said to me. Right, let's do the easy stuff, eh? Let's do the Pipsy. Steering assist, please. On. Thank you. Now, I'm not sure which of those lines you're going to go for. Not particularly worried either. Let's do the bigger one first. We can come back and do the shorter one if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to, actually. I was probably more over the headland than I needed to be, so that's going to be okay. Yeah, there's plenty of grass fields around here to buy, so we might end up buying like number 4, not buying the weird one in front of us. Nothing wrong with it as a field, just the odd shape that makes manoeuvring around it more difficult. Chuck it this way. Yeah, there's a lot more grass in here, I'm sure there is. It was never this kind of thick, so we might get a few more bales off. We'll do them same size. Oh, could put these teeth in, same size bales, and then we can see what the difference is. You'll know them, won't you? I do the learning, so you don't have to. But looking at the clock, folks, I think we've kept you long enough. It says suddenly dipping into the cab. So what I'll do is I'll finish this off screen. Next time we come in, we can get the bales done. You can find out with me what bales we get off it and what the yield has been like. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff. And we will. Catch you later.